Looking to buy a property? These are the fees and costs that you need to know. I'd love to tell you that all you need to budget for your property is the property price, but unfortunately I can't. It's better that I hit you with the reality now than when you're knee deep in the process and there's no turning back. Hi guys, this is Fabian from The Lending Lab, a mortgage and finance broking firm that helps customers reach their goals and take the next step in their financial journey. In this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the key costs to buying a property to prepare you for anything and everything. Now, before we dive in, disclaimer time. This is general information and not tailored to your individual circumstances, goals, or needs, and you should get individual advice before you make decisions. Okay, first up, we have stamp duty. Think of it like a purchasing tax that's charged to you by the state government. You need to pay this on the day that you settle your home loan, and there's very few loopholes for getting around this one. Now, the key question is, how much is stamp duty and how much do you need to pay? Now, this entirely depends on where the property is, as each state has an entirely different program on how much they charge and how they value it. And it scales depending on the property price. Here are some examples. Here, or maybe here, here, or here. The editing team will figure that out. Next up, you're going to need a conveyancer or a solicitor to help with a property transfer. They're going to make sure that everyone has the right amount of money and shakes the right hands on settlement date that it goes through smoothly. They'll also do due diligence on the property title and ensure that all the clauses in the contract are squeaky clean. Each conveyancer is going to charge differently for their services. What you can expect is about $1 to $2 grand as a bit of an average cost. Last but not least, our favorite thing, bank fees. Now, each bank, of course, charges different amounts and they give them different names. Sometimes there's an application fee, it's a processing fee, a settlement fee, a document fee, a legal fee, or an admin fee. Blah, 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 it's all gonna be the same. You'll only really know how much there's gonna be once you've picked a bank, but you can expect to pay around $750. I do have some good news for first home owners watching this. You guys get some benefits that are gonna help you save on these costs. For example, in South Australia, you can get a first homeowner's grant up to $15,000 as long as the property is brand new and no one involved in the application has ever owned a property before. There are also some stamp duty concessions in different states and territories, which can help reduce the amount of transfer tax you have to pay. For example, in New South Wales, if it's your first home and the property is valued at less than $650,000, you get a full concession and there's no stamp duty to pay. If it's above $650 but below $800, you'll get a bit of a discount, and at above $800, you're paying full rates. Each state and territory has its own rules, so you do need to chat to a professional to look at what your options are. That's all for today. No one likes a nasty surprise, so I hope this video helps prepare you for your big decision. I would love to hear any questions or comments that you have below. Do all the normal YouTube, like and subscribe and that jazz, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.